Well, I've done it again. Where my computer did it. I filmed another video without sound. Pretty good video too. So I'm going to do a little voiceover here and play the soundless version back to you and see if we can put it together this way. What I'm going to be hunting is some $1,000 bills, looking for fancy serial numbers, older bills, lots of stuff like that. Let me start this. Alright, there I'm saying exactly what I just said. Hey, I think we're going to be hunting some dollar bills here. I've got 1,000 and I'm looking here and yes, everything's working. Yep, the sound's turned on. Not. So I'll have to voice this over, I'm sure. But it's like 1:30 at night because I don't sleep at night. I sleep during the day. There are the Federal Reserve $1,001 bills that one of my bank orders in for me each week. There's some looking in there like they're pretty new, so this may have a lot of duplicate serial numbers that don't mean anything. It would not duplicate totally, but just some of the numbers being a little different. And we'll see how the search goes. I used to average one star note per strap. Star note's the note with a star that signifies a replacement note where they messed up on printing a run, and they're going for $3 or $4 each on eBay. But that is way down. A lot of people have gotten to searching these and have found all kinds of other keepers. And more recently, I'm averaging more like one total find per strap. Whoa! Look at their amazing. You saw me open up the sealed Federal Reserve strap, a star note ender. Could this be a sign of a great hunt and a great strap? I don't know, but we got one. That's a star note. At the end of the stream, we'll look those up and we'll see what how big the print run is, because the lower the print run, the more valuable it could be. Alright, I'm a little shook up here. Wasn't expecting to have a find that quick. Let me get these off the screen because that's in the red on here right now. 1:30, hopefully they are sleeping. But yes, that is a star note. Everything matches other than that, but a beautiful star note going for $3 to $4 each on eBay. You gotta like searching those. Here we go. Let's get started. These are never going in the right order. So I'll get these all straightened out. I'll start the hunt and I'll come back and show you the very next find. Well, that's a near miss. Kind of a cool bill. 377-55599. Had that first digit been a 7, a 5, or a 9 would have been cool. A 7, really cool. But it's a near miss, so not one we'll be keeping. We'll be sending that one back to the bank. Well, let's see. Oh, hey, you know that star note to start the strap? We thought that might be a great thing. That was the only find in the entire strap of $101 bills. Well, at least we're glad to have it, and it got us excited to have an ender. Now let's go on to strap number 2. Let's see if strap number 2 maybe can be a little bit better. Ooh, hey, that's a find. It's called quads, 4 2s in a row. Doesn't matter where they are in the serial number, though if they end the serial number or start the serial number, they tend to sell a little easier. But that's worth a couple bucks on eBay, so we like our quads. Used to find a ton of these, don't find very many anymore. What do we have here? 1972, 1894. I don't know what that was. I think I'm saying that there was, it's an old bill. It's an old bill. Robert Rubin signature, 1995. Could it be a web note? Web note, a test printing process where they tried printing off of rolls of paper instead of sheets of paper. If it is a web note, that number right there, that 52 that's upside down, instead of being below the E, will be above, and it will be a web note. and it'll be worth quite a bit more money. I'm showing you an example on the bill before. Now let's check the 1995. Darn it! That number, that 588, is down there where it is not a web note. So, oh well. Still an old one, and I keep the old ones because they're worth a few bucks. Hey! Another star note. That's good. That's our second of the hunt. You gotta like that. We'll be looking that one up at the end of the strap as well, into the brick of 1,000, to see what the print run size is and see if maybe it is a more rare star note worth a little more money. But as is, $3 to $4 on eBay. I'll take that all day long. Boy, it'd be a lot easier just to turn the microphone on and make sure the computer's right. Ooh, that's a close one. Starts with 705, ends with 706. That could have matched. If it was 705, 705, that would be a 3-digit ender batching, and those are worth like $5 and up. Let's go to the next strap. $14.99, $14.29. If that had been $14.99, $14.99, repeating quad like that, that'd have been worth some money. We would have hung on to it. As is, it's going back. We do have our third star note though, 066766561 star. We'll be looking that one up at the end of the hunt as well to see how many were in the print run, to see if it has any additional value. Well, that was that for that strap, I guess. Going on to the next strap, either that or just showing you this beautiful reverse of this dollar bill. And what am I saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm saying, oh, upside down. The more you turn me, inside out and round and round. I don't know why I'm talking about that bill, other than to say I'll get these sorted out, and there was nothing else in there. Let's go to the next strap. Maybe this strap will be the one with like 67 finds in it out of 100 bills. Let's see, what do we got here? 42295420. That's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even sure why I got it up there, other than to say that strap was a skunk. Not a single find in it. Oh, but look what I got now. I got a birth date note. Not the best order, but December 17th of 1997. That's a birth date note. If anyone out there born on December 17th of 1997, I got your birth date. These sell on eBay for $10, $20. They are very, very popular. People wanting to collect a dollar bill that's got their birth date on it. I've literally got hundreds of those. Whoop! Another star note. B05962098. I think that's star note number 4. Star indicates it was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills when they were printing these at either Fort Worth, Texas or Washington, D.C. And going for $3 to $4 each in decent shape, which that one is, on the eBay. Well, that was it for that strap. Next strap of 100. Let's see what we got in this strap. One of the things is they're always going 100 different ways for 100 bills, so I got to put them all in the right order, then I'll search them, then I'll be back with the finds. Didn't have any finds out of that strap. Very sad. Very, very sad. Next strap. Let's see what we can have in this. It's got to be better than that last one, surely. Surely it does. Another birth date note, December 29th of the year 1911, and that's in the perfect U.S. date order. Makes them sell a little better. Now, obviously, this person isn't still alive, but that could be an important date for a parent or a grandparent for you. Their birth date probably bring $5 to $10 off of eBay, being that old. Still a good find. Oh, that was the only find in that strap. Pretty ugly hunt thus far. Here's another strap. Let's see what's going to be in this one. It's got to be better. It's got to be better. Although I had a birthday note in that last strap. That's not bad. Oh, another 1995 Robert Rubin. They're worth more money than face value. Unfortunately, also not a web note. Darn it, but our second 1995 bill of the hunt. I like and keep any bills that are 2000, before the year 2000. So you gotta like that. Maybe we'll have some more finds in this strap. Will we? I don't know. No, I think we've gone directly to a recap. There's our 4-2s bill that we found. That 10 strap was not very good. Had a bent corner, I'm fixing that. There's entirely too much light on that. There is one of our birth date notes, December 17th, 1997. $10 to $20 value. That's a good find. Oh, and I was showing the other birth date note too from 1911. Two 1995 bills I just showed there. They're worth a few bucks each. And then I had, I think, 4 star notes. So what I'm going to do is look up the 4 star notes. From memory, there were 2 2017 A's and 2 2021s. So you go to a website called mycurrencycollection.com, go to the star note lookup page, there it is. You key in the denomination, the year, it's already on 2021, then the entire serial number starting with the letter, ending with the star. Hit enter and hope that it's a number below 3.2 million, because 3.2 million is usually what they printed as a run size for star notes. So anything lower could be more valuable. Let's see. 3.2 million run size, 4.2 million total printed. You can see by the chart there, this is decidedly less rare. It's over in the frozen tundra of the heat chart. So that's not going to be worth any additional money, but still worth $3 to $4 on the eBay. Let's go to our second star note. By the way, we only had 4 out of the brick of 100 or 1,000. Not very good. Hey, but we'll take the 4. It's definitely slowed down. Our second star note started with B again. Also at 3.2 million to 4.2 million, actually part of the same print run as a matter of fact. So also decidedly rare, not worth anything more than the $3 to $4 each that the star notes are bringing. Now let's check out the 2017 A's. We got 2 of those. See if we have a little better luck here. Again, this website is mycurrencycollection.com, star note lookup page off of that. Another 3.2 million out of 9.6 million total printed, decidedly less rare. A common star note, although star notes are not very common to begin with, still worth $3 to $4, which you can triple or quadruple your money. Is a good day, any day as far as I am concerned. Last one here, number 4 that we're looking up. An F from 2017A. Can we get lucky? Oh, we did get a little lucky here. A run size of only 500,000. So you can see we moved out of the white frozen tundra over into the orange, a little bit of flame going. That's going to be a more rare from a run size standpoint, but from a total printed standpoint, still a bunch. But that will absolutely help that one sell. Can you get any extra out of it? Probably not. You can always try. But it is better than the 3.2 millions for sure. So I think out of that entire hunt, we had 11 or 12 finds. A lot less than we used to find. Is it still worth hunting? I don't know. You tell me. We got 4 star notes worth $3 to $4 a piece. Let's say 3. That's $12. We've got, I put that one in a hard flip, by the way, and wrote the 500K on the outside of the hard flip, so I would know when I went back through my thousands of finds. So we got $12 there. We've got the 4-2s, that's worth a couple bucks, is 14. We've got a $10 birthday note is 24. We got a $5 birthday note is 29. We got 2 1995s, couple bucks a piece. So what, $33? Took me about an hour to go through these. So is it worth it? Yeah, you know, $33. It's not as good as it was when I was finding hundreds of dollars of value, but it's still decent, and that is probably the fewest amount of finds I've ever had hunting dollar bills, and I've searched well over $1 million now looking for fancy serial numbers, heirs, varieties, older bills. So yeah, I think it's still worth it. I am going to try to get some teller straps instead of Federal Reserve straps, see if they're any better from one of my other banks, and maybe we'll search those next week. Let me know what you think of these videos. Do you like the dollar bill hunts? I know you probably don't prefer the voiceover. It takes me twice as long to do it this way because now I got to go edit it all again. Oh, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? You just do it right the first time, and that would be better. Well, that's going to wrap it up. So, let's go right there. I am here. I am here. Same hat and everything. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Please leave a comment. Hit that thumbs up button. Helps us with the algorithm tremendously. We'll see you again soon when Paul has more spare time. God bless all.